Back in August, Disney announced their terrible decision to get rid of the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island and replace it with two Cars attractions. Of course, they announced the bad news after D23. They didn't want the backlash at the expo. They didn't want to bum people out. So they waited till after D23 to announce the horrible news on a blog. Also, Disney's calling this an expansion, which, if you have to replace something to build your new things, it's not an expansion. Disney filed permits back in August to ready themselves for this river and island destruction. But now, it seems they have hit a roadblock. The South Florida Water Management District has sent a 6-page letter outlining problems with the initial permit application and has asked Disney to make 20 adjustments to its application. They are asking Disney, among other things, to confirm the project and permit areas for activities proposed under the application, along with the acreage and percentages of the total project. The letter also indicates that the wetland impacts proposed in the application are inconsistent with the conceptual approval permit. The South Florida Water Management District seeks clarity on how Disney's plans will impact the wetland environment in the area and ways that adverse impacts can be reduced or eliminated, including potential effects on the diversity and habitat of wildlife, fish, listed species, and bald eagles in the area. Wait a minute, they have bald eagles in Florida? How do I not know about this? I guess I need to look up when I go outside. Start bird watching. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool to see a bald eagle while you're in Liberty Square. And if you're eating a hot dog from Casey's while you're in Liberty Square watching a bald eagle, that's like the American trifecta. Anyways, back to the main point. Disney has within 90 days to respond to this letter, and if they don't, the application for the area will be denied. So basically, it seems like Disney didn't do enough research before filing these permits. And maybe it's a way of the South Florida Water Management District to say, are you sure you want to do this? So what does Disney do now? Well, they could respond to the letter, have the permit approved, and continue with the destruction of Rivers of America. Or they could keep part of the Rivers of America. Or they could say, you know what? This is a lot of work. Let's just scrap these plans. I did hear someone say that Disney World has the blessing of size. I'm not sure who said it, but it makes a lot of sense. And I think we should start using that size and make an expansion, but like a real expansion, not one where we call it an expansion even though it's not. I'm talking an expansion that doesn't replace anything. I think that last one was a bit of wishful thinking, but I'm hoping they at least keep a part of Rivers of America. However, since we don't know what Disney's going to do right now, if you can, try to visit this wonderful area before the end of the year. Go on Liberty Bell and take a trip around the Rivers of America. Go to Tom Sawyer Island and explore the amazing area. Do all these cool things before it's possibly too late, and preferably when it's not as hot, which is usually never. But, visit in November, December, sometime when it's not as hot as it is right now, if you can. I said goodbye to this area in late August, and it was very hot. It was so hot that it looked like I swam in the rivers of America to get to Tom Sawyer Island. That's how much I sweated. It was pretty bad. I looked horrible, but I did have a good time. But what do you think about the South Florida Water Management District saying not so fast, Disney? Do you think Disney will save the rivers of America? Do you think that at least a part of the rivers of America will be saved? Or do you think Disney will push through and continue the destruction? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm Running Man, and I'll see you next time.